Good stuff. Awesome stuff. Now, welcome once again. Welcome to the International School of Traders. This is Tuesday Market Watch. Today we are planning to go a little bit deeper into the market and look at some opportunities that we can take advantage of today, tomorrow, and the rest of this week. Right? We haven't started trading yet this week. I'm still looking at a couple of things that are going on in the market. Let me quickly share with you what's expected on the fundamental news today. We are expecting a little bit of news coming from Canada and also the core CPI from the United States. That is the CPI, the core CPI, year on year, month on month. For this, meaning this afternoon. Now, let's go into the market and look at what's going on there. I'm going to talk about a couple of trades that we took last week. We know that GBP-USD right here took us out and went for that level up there, and then we didn't take another sell here. But it's all good. It's part of the game. Let's go to XAUUSD. I want to talk to you about what's going on in XAUUSD. What's going on here? Okay, this guy is doing whatever he wants, but it's not an official order, meaning I will cancel it a little bit later. But looking at what this market is doing right here, we are having a little bit of a beautiful support zone here on XAUUSD, which we have been seeing for quite a while now, and XAUUSD has been pushing towards the downside, which is meaning that there is more bears than bulls now in this particular market. Right now, let us look at what is possible in this market right here. Now, first of all, what is possible looking at a 1 hour time frame, what is possible is a bounce on this zone later this afternoon. It's a bounce on this zone and markets going all the way up. That is possible, but according to how things are lining up, let me quickly remove this guy here. According to how things are lining up themselves right here, we might see a break towards the downside, but that break we will see if it is possible or it is happening. But we've seen a couple of times market rejecting this area since the 8th of September. Now today is the 14th of September, which is very possible for market to start bouncing towards the top side. Let's see what markets do. You guys know that if I see an opportunity, I do take it with you live here. But unfortunately, right now there is none. AUD-CHF, there is none. And then Euro-USD, we missed out on a beautiful opportunity right here on a sell right there, but it's all good. It's part of the game. Now, USD-CHF took me out on profit yesterday. This is a trade that we've been looking at for quite a number of days. How many took this trade on a buy limit that I gave out last week, and then they took profits on this one? If you took a profit on this one, just in the comments, just say took profit on USD-JPY. I mean USD-CHF, took profit on USD-CHF. Now this one went exactly as planned. Market came down to support, retested here, and then activated our order and went all the way up. Now what is next on USD-CHF? Now USD-CHF is still in some sort of a bullish format, but there is another level that we need to look out for now, right? So this is a very powerful level, right? I know there's something looking more like head and shoulders here and all of those things, but there's something that we need to look out for. This is a level of resistance. And I believe that this is on a daily time frame, right? Now, I believe that markets are going to work so hard to prove that this level is a true level or what, right? This has been a level that we've been looking at for quite a while. And according to what we are seeing here, this is a breakout and then a little bit of a retest. You can see even a pin buy is also available there. Let's go into a smaller time frame and see if we can find anything there. 1 hour time frame, and okay, cool stuff. Now I'm gonna delete this guy for now, and then we are going to look at this structure on a 30-minute time frame, right? We're gonna look at this structure in the 30-minute time frame. Now, according to this structure, according to what I'm seeing, I'm gonna take a buy here. This guy is playing games with me, but it's cool. I'm gonna take a buy here, a very fair buy. This is a USD CHF. So I'm gonna take a buy on USD CHF, and I'm quickly looking at some couple of things here. Okay, I'm taking a buy here, and I'm going to put in a stop loss of this level right here. Is actually 20 pips stop loss, some sort of 0.92026, 0.92026. 0.26. Let's see, where can my take profit be according to this structure. According to this structure, there is a high chance that you're going to reach these previous zones. Let us go for this one, which is going to be at least some sort of 30 pips above us or something like that. This is 9242. This is 9242 modify order. 742. I think this is looking fair. Risking how much here? Just risking $22 to gain how much? This guy. To gain a little bit of dollars here, just above our risk here, which is around $50, which is around 50 pips or something like that. GBP USD. Nothing much as yet. There may be a sell wanting to happen. Don't know if there is such English. I think it has already started. But let's see how markets shape themselves. Okay, nice. Thank you so much, Mr. Kulagan. Awesome. And then I see, let's look at USD-JPY. Now, USD-JPY, I have this little bit of outlook, and let me just, okay, we can use this as our support zone or this one, right? Cool. It's all good. Even this one, we can use as a resistance or this one, right? Now, markets are now close to what we call the apex, right? The apex or the apex. Now, this is where we're expecting a breakout either to the top side or towards the downside. Whatever happens here is going to be a decider on USD-JPY, right? But I'm not quite confident as yet. Let's look at this guy right here, who is called USD-ZAR. Now, USD-ZAR, let's look at this holistic, this whole move as some sort of a move, an impulse. if we look at it as an impulse here, we look at it and see that market is struggling to bounce on the 61.8. So going to the 4-hour time frame, we are going to be looking for a little bit of reversals here, and 1-hour time frame. To be honest with you, there is a little bit of a level here which markets are trying to break, right? Now this is going to be this. Now it's going to be, if markets do break out here and stay above, it's going to be my third attempt on buying USD, and if it is successful, this will be a good trade moving forward, right? It's going to be a good trade moving forward. So let us see what happens on USD. If markets stay above this structure, please look to buy, especially on 15 minutes time frame here. Look like a retest is happening there. A retest should be proper if we see a rejection and all of those things. And that pin bar for me is saying that we are possibly in a retest. So possibly. So let's keep an eye on this one. We might want to take it by anytime soon. And then USD CAD, nothing much. QB CAD, nothing much. GBP AUD, nothing much. Euro JPY, nothing much. Let's see if I can find, okay, let me see what's going on in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trying to go back to where it's supposed to go. And then let us see if we can see NASDAQ here. What is happening on NASDAQ is actually beautiful, right? I love what's going on NASDAQ. Let me put this as a support zone, right? This is on a daily time frame, right? Now, if this is acting as a support zone, then we can use our fib here. Let's use our fib here. This is a 38.2 level. This is a 38.2 level, which is very good to consider, right, for buyers, right? So this is a very good level to consider. I think I was with one of my students in the office on Friday, to Siabonga. We spoke about this. So there's a possible bounce on this zone right here. And then market is expected to go towards the top side. So this is very convincing for me. This is very convincing. It is convincing. We might see markets going towards the top side on NASDAQ. So for those who love NASDAQ, now this is on a daily time frame, meaning that it is, even though it's highly possible, we need to keep a close eye on it, right? Good stuff. Now, let me see here. Sorry, the NASDAQ same as NAS 100. That's NASDAQ and NAS 100 one the same thing. USD CHF and CHF JPY. And then for me, I think I need an introduction at the moment. I'm clueless. Okay, no problem. I think I'm gonna plan out if we do have another introduction session where I'm going to introduce you guys and show you what's going on if we're talking about Forex trading and all of those things. Okay, cool stuff. Now let's continue. GBP JPY has started breaking above some important levels here, which is a very killer, is a very key thing that we've been trying to see here. Now, this has been a 50-day moving average. Going to delete this indicator. Then let's go to a 4-hour time frame. Now, according to the 4-hour time frame, we've got beautiful stable support zones here. And then we are going to see if there's a little bit of a channel, if I may say, but anything that gives us a retracement will be a good entry for buys here. So anything that gives us a little bit of an entry here, it will be a good, will be good for us. Currently not seeing an entry on GBP JPY, so I won't be taking any, right? Let me see. How can I listen to the explanation? How can I listen to the explanation? Okay, guys, I'm not too sure what this person is saying. I could assist if I would. I'm not sure what they're saying. Maybe I'm not. I'm not like. I don't understand. So this is the repo on crypto. This is repo on crypto. For me, I'm very bullish on repo, guys. Most of you know that for the next 9 years, I'm bullish on crypto. So for me, whatever is going on here, repo, I'm looking to buy, right? Okay, cool stuff. Okay, guys, I told you in the groups that I'm not feeling well. Mr. Real, do you trade volatility? I wish to be a queen of VIX one day. Not really, not really. I don't trade the VIX. I don't trade the VIX. I don't. I know what volatility index is, but the hype hasn't gotten to me. I think I haven't, I'm not convinced by all of, what a lot of people, guys, talk about VIX. I think I'm more understanding on what's going on these trades that I talk about. Mentor, did you say Ripple? Yes, that's a Ripple. Ripple is one of the cryptocurrencies that I am currently investing on, which I think I'll be talking about probably this coming Saturday or Friday. I'm thinking of taking my medicine here and go and sleep. I think I need to take my medicine and go and sleep. Somebody's asking for USDCHF. USDCHF, I think you're late. We spoke about it and I took a trade there on USDCHF. Spoke about it and I took a trade. So we're currently seeing some sort of a breakout here. If this breakout is true, then market is going to go all the way up, right? But if it's not true, market is going to come down, maybe bounce on these levels and continue up, or maybe just continue going down, right? But we are under very big, one of the big resistance areas here. That's one thing to note. But the trend is on our side. We are actually on the side of the trend. And then help here, cannot hear anything. Okay, no, okay. Okay, yes. I think it should be his or her side. All you need is just to press join via audio every time, and you guys can always help somebody in the comments. Thank you so much. Just looking at how things are lining up, I think gold, we are getting ready to buy. If this is a good buy, then it's going to be very good and very big. Looking at Euro USD, we missed out on a sell, so nothing to talk about there. USD CHF, we took a buy there. USD JPY approaching resistance. USD ZAR, very in line with what you want to see. And then USD CAD and then others, right? So those are the couple of trades that I wanted to talk about within financial years analyst chief. Didn't we? We did. Okay, you want me to take a trade there? Okay, let's go to Nasdaq. Somebody's asking for Nasdaq. So I've mentioned that market is very bullish, and we're looking into buying at 38.2. So this is a very good chart to look at. This is the 38.2. Previously a beautiful level here. So looking at these potential levels just downside, I think we're good to buy anywhere around the 38.2 or the 50%, or even in between. So if you can buy and hold a little bit for the next couple of days and weeks, we are going to be in good shape on this one, right? Let me see if I do have, okay. It's all good. Now that's all we have for now on Nasdaq. That's all we have for now on Nasdaq. That's all we have for now on Nasdaq. Let's see how market opens this afternoon at 15:30. Most of you live trading at 15:30. And then we are going to see what's going on later on. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I'll be sending you and giving you this video later on so that you can rewatch and see what we were talking about today. See you on the other side of the withdrawals. And remember, please, guys, remember the payment plan of 3 months. You know, for those who are thinking of coming on the payment plan of 3 months and all of that, is coming to an end, right? The payment is coming to an end. The payment of 3 months is coming to an end by the end of this month, right? Meaning as we begin October, we won't be able to take people who are going to be paying a 3 months or 2 months payment plan. Reason being, there's a couple of people, you know, who dishonor their promises. So we want to run away from that and just quickly take on some people, you know, who are looking to start trading and moving forward with whatever there is going on. So we are here to help you guys, either on the free group or on the free group or on the paid groups. We are here. I didn't know you can trade crypto. Yeah, you can trade crypto. You can trade anything. Even if, you know, even if we can put grandma here on the chart and the chart confirms what we are seeing, we can trade. We can trade grandma. I'm saying we can trade anything. Missed the last class. Steps. Okay, cool. No, don't worry. For all of you who are on the paid groups, we always send recorded videos. And then for those who are on the free groups, we always have the lives on TikTok and on Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. And then we are going to schedule a class probably this weekend, you know, so that you guys can be introduced and know what's going on in the market, you know. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys on the other side of the withdrawals. Thank you so much. How much is the membership on the paid groups? It's not really like membership thinging. It's just a mentorship program. It's 2,999 once off. You know, it's 2,999 once off. My fees are not hidden because they are the lowest fees in the market that I've ever seen. 2,999, and then you get started with all the paid services. Thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna take a deep sleep. See you on the other side of the withdrawals. Shalom.